Hi everyone, in this video I'm going to explain about .NET C# core interview questions. Let's see you guys. Okay, my first question is, can you say the differences between system.string and system.text.string builder classes? Yeah, I will explain. System.string is absolute. When a string variable's value is modified, a new memory is assigned to the new value also. The previous memory allocation gets released. The system.string builder, on the other hand, is designed so it can have a multiple string in which a plethora of operations can be performed without the need for allocation of a separate memory. Separate memory location for the string that has been modified. So this is the difference, like system.string and the system.text.string builder. Okay, so this is the difference. So my next question is, what is the difference between the system.array.copyto of and the system.array.clone of? Okay, so this is the difference. So this I'm going to explain first clone of method. Like a new array object is created, okay, with all original array elements using to copy to method. So essentially all the elements present in the existing array get copied into another existing array also. So this is a major difference between system.array.copyto and the system.array.clone. Yeah, my next question is, what is an object pool in .NET? Okay. A container that has objects which are ready to be used is known as object pool. It helps in tracking the object which is currently in use, the total number of objects present in the pool. So this brings down the needs for creating and recreating objects also. So this is the object pool. Yeah, my next question is, list down the most commonly used types of exceptions in .NET. Okay, so I will explain. The common used types of exceptions are argument exception, arithmetic exception, divide by zero exception, overflow exception, invalid cast exception, and invalid operation exception, and null reference exception, and out of memory exception, and final one, stack overflow expression. So this is the commonly used types of exception in .NET. Yeah, next question is, what are delegates? Delegates, in the sense, actually in this one, essentially the same as function pointers in C++. The main and only difference between the two is delegates are type safe while function pointers are not. Delegates are essential because they allow for the creation of generic type safe functions. So these are all the delegates. So next one is, what happens in the method names in the inherited interfaces conflict. A problem could arise when the methods from various interfaces accept the different data. Okay, but when it comes to the compiler itself, there should not be an issue. Okay, so this is the sixth question's answer. So next one is, give examples of input output classes. Okay, input output classes, my first one is file stream. This is used for input output in a file. So next one is binary reader, which means for reading data from a binary systems. Next one is binary writer. which means for writing the data in a binary format. Next one is file for manipulating files. Next one is stream reader for reading characters from a stream. So next one is stream writer for writing characters into a stream. Next one is string reader for reading characters from a string buffer, and string writer for writing characters into a string buffer. And next one is directory, so for manipulating a directory structure also. And the directory info, final one, directory info for performing operations on directories. So this is the important input output classes. Okay. So next one is state the uses of reflection in C#. Yeah, reflection is the process of describing the metadata of types, okay, types, methods, and fields in a code. Some of the major use reflection, I mean, some of the major use of reflection in C#, like load assemblies at a given runtime, and help to learn about the definition of entities like class and enumeration of by groups, and get to know about fields, properties, constructors, and events, and also methods in a class. And the next one is helps to learn about the properties of entities such as their types, read only, a status, etc. And helps to getting and setting the properties value. And the final one helps to learn about and entities attributes also. So this is the state the uses of reflection in C#. And next one is what is framework targeting in C#, and what is the use of it? Yeah, framework targeting in C# is used to mention the version of the .NET framework, and that the project is intended to run upon. Framework targeting helps guarantee that the application uses only functionality that is available in the specified framework version. So next one is what are interlocked functions? Okay, interlocked functions. So this is my final question. My answer is shared variable in C# are not thread safe. Okay, it means that any operation on a variable can be corrupted due to multiple threads. To prevent these dirty reads, C# allows the use of interlocked functions to change the value of shared variables in multi-threading code. Interlocked functions only support integer, long, double, and float data types, as shown by some of the examples. I will explain some examples add. First one is add in the sense interlocked function to add a value into an integer variable safely. So next one is increment. Increment in the sense interlocked functions to increment value of an integer variable safely by 1. So next one is decrement. Decrement, which means interlocked function to decrement value of an integer variable safely by 1. Next one is exchange. Reference into address 1 and integer value, which means interlocked function to replace the value of an integer variable safely. Next one is compare exchange. Compare exchange, so which means reference integer address 1 into new value, integer to be value, which means interlocked function to replace the value of an integer integer variable safely, if the existing value is equal to passed to be value. So this is the interlocked functions. Yeah, that's all from my end. All 10 questions covered with answers. Hope all are enjoyed this video. Thank you all. Bye bye.